Welcome to Trending Upward, a podcast that is dedicated to helping you grow deeper in your walk with the Lord. In each episode, we share clear and concise Bible truths that are designed to encourage, challenge, and strengthen you in your walk with the Lord. Whether you're just beginning your Christian journey or have been walking with Christ for years, Trending Upward is here to help you keep moving forward and steadily ascending in your relationship with Christ. Today we're going to be continuing with our study as we look at prayers of men and women of God throughout the Scriptures. And we'll be on part number 14 as we look at Hezekiah and his prayer for deliverance. In 2 Kings 19, verses 14 through 15, we read, "And Hezekiah received the letter, the hand of the messengers, and read it. And Hezekiah went up into the house of the Lord and spread it before the Lord. And Hezekiah prayed before the Lord and said, O Lord God of Israel, which dwellest between the cherubims, thou art the God, even thou alone of all the kingdoms of the earth. Thou hast made heaven and earth." To give you a little backstory today, in 2 Kings chapter 18, Sennacherib's official, the Rabshakeh, stood outside Jerusalem and delivered a speech that was intentionally designed to intimidate God's people. They mocked Judah's trust while they were in Egypt. They questioned Hezekiah's reforms that he was making and even challenged the power of the Lord, claiming that no God had been able to save other nations from Assyria. And what did Hezekiah do in verse 14? And Hezekiah received the letter, the hand of the messengers, and read it. And Hezekiah went up into the house of the Lord and spread it before the Lord. Where do you go when you find out that you have a problem, and it's a problem that no other God has been able to deliver others from? And when I say God, I mean gods of this world. Where do you go? You go to the house of the Lord. And you go and you do as Hezekiah did. And you spread it before the Lord. I love this phrase, spread it before the Lord. You aren't holding anything back. You have it all exposed and laid out on the floor. It's saying, God, I'm up against something, and here it is in its entirety, and I'm asking the only one who can deliver me to deliver me. Some of you may have health diagnosis that few are healed from. Those with more resources have died from it. Those with better doctors and surgeons have died from it. Those with more money have died from it. The odds are against you, but you serve a God that isn't limited by anything but His will. Maybe you have some other kind of problem in your home or in your marriage or in your family, and few ever recover from it. Well, you serve a God that isn't limited by anything but His will. And when Hezekiah was faced with threats and fear, Hezekiah took the problem directly to God. Instead of panicking, he prayed. It's important to know that God responds when we place our battles into His hands. I ask you today, what burden do you need to lay before the Lord today? What burdens do you need to lay at the feet of Jesus and just spread it out to Him? I invite you today, itemize it. Itemize it. God has the time. You take the time to take God up on His unlimited time that He has. If you think there is 100 things that need solved or overcame, I invite you to spread it out. Talk it out with the Lord. Lay it all out at His feet. This is what we see Hezekiah doing. It says, and he read it, and Hezekiah went up into the house of the Lord and spread it before the Lord. Whatever you're dealing with today, I invite you to spread it before the Lord. Spread it before the Lord. Thanks for tuning in to Trending Upward. If today's episode encouraged you, be sure to share it with someone who could use that same truth. I invite you to keep seeking, keep growing, and keep your eyes fixed on the Lord. So until next time, stay grounded in His Word and keep trending upward.